Yo, what up? I hope y'all doing good. Today the video, very simple. I want to show y'all how to do a drum solo. The reason I'm doing this is because I've been putting a few videos on Instagram. If you haven't seen, go follow that, And yeah, one of the videos I put recently was open drum solo I made at the Festival de Jazz. In that video, I had a comment that said, could you teach how to do a drum solo? So I was like, bet, I got you. I want to show y'all or explain to y'all, for me, what a drum solo could be like. Obviously, I am not an expert, so chill out. I am still a student, I'm still learning. I'm just showing y'all a little bit from what I've seen, what I've experienced, and just learning through the years. Probably in a few years my solos are gonna be a little bit different or better. This is right now how to do a drum solo for me right now. So what we're gonna do today, very simple. I'm gonna make a little background music, nothing crazy, little chords here and there, make it sound very nice, comfortable to play with, and I'm able to flow a little bit the drums. And then afterwards, obviously, I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like, and I might post it on Instagram. So yeah, this video is not gonna be very long, but I hope y'all enjoy. Let's get to it. All right, so we opened GarageBand. There's nothing yet, but we're gonna cook up a nice little thingy. First of all, let's choose a tempo. This is the 120. Kind of want it a little faster. So let's see. I think that's fine, honestly, 130. So yeah, not too fast, I can flow. Now let's spice it up with some nice jazz. I think that's nice, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I'm gonna modify a little bit, make sure it sounds better, but only by the speakers of the computer, it does sound kind of nice. So yeah, let's try it out. I'm gonna use this track to do a little drum solo, and yeah, so we'll see how it goes. The main point for me in a drum solo is to build up. I'm very tempted to just go crazy on the chops, It's very easy to do that. And obviously as drummers, or most drummers, we like to show off our chops and, explore a little bit. The most important part is to really, for me, it's to build up. Depending on the drum solo, obviously, because there's drum solos where you only have 4 bars and people tell you you can go crazy. So, go crazy. But when you have space, a vamp, or open drum solo, I think to build is one of the most important things. Other than that, I would say play with the dynamics, play soft, play hard, that type of stuff. That makes people listen, that makes people interested in what you're playing. Also play with the different parts of your drums. You don't only need to go with the toms, you can go with your snare. Use the different tones of snare, the different tones of toms, your cymbals, even the rims, stuff like that. Explore. Also play with rhythms, the time, feel. Depends on the musicians you're with. You don't want to lose them either, but that could be one of the other things. So we can try that right now, and yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, we're gonna try to do this. I'm not gonna lie, the phone is in a very special position. I hope y'all don't fall while I'm recording this, but I think it should be fine. I'm gonna try to implement what I told y'all. So basically build up the drum solo, use dynamics, use space, explore the kit, stuff like that, to make it interesting. And as I said before, I'm still learning. I'm gonna try something out. I'm gonna try to make it interesting. I might make mistakes, but it is what it is. Let's do some content. Also, I'm gonna use only the bass for now, and then I'm gonna add the chords. Maybe it's gonna help me with giving me more space. We're gonna try that out. Alright, so the solo is done. I think it went well, I'm not gonna lie. I think one of the things I should have done more was use space. Now listening back to it, you know, that's one of the struggles I have sometimes, but I think it's fine sometimes to not do it when you're able to use dynamics. And what I mean by using dynamics is basically like, instead of you stopping playing, you start playing softer, really soft, so it seems like there is more space. And that helps also, like if you want a little moment of rest but you still want to keep your hands going or something like that, I don't know, go soft so it seems that there's more space, and then you can start like going a little more hard. You know, like I said, I'm still learning about it and I'm still exploring. I'm still looking for new ways to make solos interesting. So hopefully this video helped you a little bit. As I said, it's a very short video, but I hope y'all enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like the video, you know, all that stuff that YouTubers say. Also, don't forget to check my Instagram. I'm trying to reach 1,000 followers. I know it's not a lot for now, but you know, we're just starting. And then obviously on YouTube, I'm trying to get to, well, like at least 100, you know, at least 100. So like, subscribe, follow on Instagram, all that. I'll see you soon. I'm making the Festival de Jazz vlog. I don't have much left. It's coming soon. So peace, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.